So, this whole situation between Max and Youngboy actually kicked off a few days back. It started when Max was on stream reacting to Youngboy's latest track, Head Tap. During the listen, he was pretty blunt about it, telling his audience, "I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not feeling this song." Youngboy usually doesn't miss, but I don't know what happened with this one.
I don't like this. I don't fuck with this. Let me keep it a buck. And Youngboy ain't been missing for me, but I don't fuck with this song.
Now, if you ask me, what he said wasn't really that offensive. He gave the song a fair listen and tried to catch the vibe, but ultimately, he just wasn't feeling it. However, this prompted Youngboy's stepfather, NBA Montana, to drop a comment on Instagram, most likely under a blog post featuring the clip. He wrote, "He's just a petty little hater. He'll probably go the opposite way just so you don't mess with us. Go play those other guys' music. We don't do streams with any of you clowns." Honestly, I'm not sure if this guy just has poor comprehension skills, because Max wasn't hating on Youngboy at all. All he said was that he didn't like this specific track, and he even gave him credit by saying the artist usually doesn't miss. I have no idea where he got the impression that Max is some kind of hater. Anyway, this brings us to last night, when the Make America Slime Again rapper himself tweeted out a direct response to Max's reaction. He said, "Plaque, you're a B. You could have just reacted and said you didn't like the song. You just do petty stuff like a girl. Sit this one out, my boy. I ain't gonna play with you. Don't even respond to me. F you." Now, as one person pointed out on Twitter, Max literally said it was just a miss for him. He didn't even call the track trash. It's like guys aren't allowed to have opinions anymore. Honestly, I feel like there must have been a major communication breakdown on Youngboy's end. It seems like someone from his team told him Max said something he didn't. Or maybe he just saw a misleading fan tweet. Because Max definitely didn't say anything to warrant this kind of reaction. He didn't hate, he just voiced an honest opinion. In his tweet, Youngboy says Max could have just reacted and said he didn't like the song, but that is exactly what Max did. He bopped his head to it for a bit, made up his mind, and concluded he wasn't feeling it, all while still praising Youngboy's recent run by saying he hasn't been missing lately. So, what is there to be so mad about? I'd like to believe there's just been a huge misunderstanding and Youngboy hasn't actually watched the clip himself. Or maybe this is all just some weird promo strategy. But Youngboy doesn't really need fake beef for clout. He's already one of the biggest rappers in the game right now. The only argument I keep seeing from his fans is that Max was bopping his head to the song at first, but then suddenly switched up and said he wasn't feeling it. Apparently, that quick change of heart is the issue, but I don't really see how that's a valid point. Anyway, Max eventually saw all of this while on stream and decided to respond to Youngboy directly.
Yo, YB, King, I literally just told you I fuck with you. How can you say this? What did I do to these? What did I do? What is going on? I listened to your song. I say, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like the song, but YB, I f you heavy, bro. I just don't like this song. If that's girl shit, me giving my opinion, I don't understand, bro. I genuinely don't understand. This shit don't make no sense. Is this his account for real, for real? Bro, all these is calling me, bro. See me give my opinion on a song. Despite all this shit, all the love I show this, me not like a song, and he say, "Plaque you a, plaque you a." He didn't even spell my shit right. PLAQ. Oh! I don't got nothing to say. Like, what do I say to this? Like, I'm still gonna give my opinion, bro. I with you again. I'm not gonna apologize. I didn't do nothing wrong. But it's like, bro, like, at the end of the day, bro, you feel me? I with you, bro. I with YB. I with him. I'm still gonna play his music. You on my soundboard. Yo, Act, you see this shit?
Max, what happened, bro?
Gang. I was reacting to a music video, bro. And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. YB been going crazy, but I don't like this one. And then what song was it, chat? What song was it?
I think I just looked at it. It's head. I mean, I disagree with the head tap thing, but it got to be more than that, though.
On me, that's it. No, okay. So look, I will say this. I reacted to his album. I reacted to Massa. I didn't finish it. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. That's just my. But listen though, Act. I've been bumping YB since middle school. I with this. But if I don't like some, you understand this our platform. I'm going to give my opinion. I'm not gonna compromise myself to dick ride. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't with YB, but it's just like I'm just keeping a bug.
All right. So I looked at the I looked at the master thing. I seen that, and I seen the head tap thing. You haven't had like slick, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, this is from me to you, right?
All right, keep it real, bro.
Yo, I know YB, and like, bro, he's a that even know me. Where it's like, bro, I've sat there in his house with him, where I know he's played a song that he's like, yo, I think I gonna like, and I had no reaction, and he didn't have a problem. And I say that to you to say he's not a nigga to go beef with you and have a problem because you ain't like the song. So maybe think you're sneak this. I don't know what it is.
But how though, bro? Show me a clip of me being disrespectful to YB ever. That's like, it's not. If someone can show me a clip of me being like, man, this, I've never said that. I don't do that.
As Max mentioned, he doesn't really understand where things went wrong, especially since he's always praised Youngboy. He's been a fan since middle school, but if he doesn't like a particular song, he's going to say so. I mean, can you really argue with that? DJ Academics even called Max and mentioned there were times he was with Youngboy and played him a track he thought he'd like. When Ak told him straight to his face that he wasn't feeling it, Youngboy was perfectly fine with it. So, why this sudden outburst toward Max? Fans from Max's community have even started posting old clips of him listening to Youngboy and giving him serious praise. As one caption put it, "This is so corny. People love ignoring all the positivity just to focus on what they consider hate." And honestly, he's not wrong. Max has done countless reactions to Youngboy where he's said nothing but positive things. Yet now the artist and his team want to cherry pick this one recent clip where he simply didn't like the song.
Youngboy concert. Y'all telling me I haven't seen this shit? This shit is binoculars, bro. His shit is. Yo, look at the crowd. Look at all these lights. Can somebody send me like a TikTok clip, bro? All I'm saying is shout out to this YB, bro. This shit hard. This shit hard. Okay, what the fuck? Hey, you don't think this good? You're a head. You are a head. This is, yo, stop. You're not listening hard enough. Did y'all listen to YB? Yo, YB a tank. Like, how does he keep dropping 30-song albums like every 6 months, bro? YB's a tank. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, right before all this went down on the very same stream, Max was actually praising Youngboy, saying something like, "There's no way this guy is only 26.
YB 26? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That nigga is young. Bro, how is this 26? That's not crazy. What he's done it so far at the age of 26, that's not crazy. That's crazy. And he spent mad years in jail.
Max actually shared that prior to this. He had already reached out to Montana, the guy who left that initial Instagram comment. He DM'd him just to clarify that he's a genuine fan of Youngboy and enjoys his music. But he made it clear that he will always give his honest opinion regardless.
Let me show you the messages. Yesterday, bro, that what's it called? That said some or commented somewhere. I DM'd bro. I said, "Yo, gang."
That's Montana. That's Montana.
Yeah, I DM'd him. I said, "Let me show you, bro. Hold on." I DM'd him. I said, "Yo, gang. I fuck with y'all heavy and YB heavy, bro. It's all love. I stream, so I give my opinion. It's none more than that, Brody. All love and blessings." Of course, didn't see that or respond to that. It's like, bro, I don't want to have no problems with nobody. It's just like, we can all eat and be amazing. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. He just a little pretty hater. That's boy see us. He'll probably go opposite way. Just say you don't fuck with us. Go play them other dudes. Shit, we don't do no streams with none of you clown now. Yo, listen, bro. This is what I don't understand. You can show love to a nigga, be like, yo, I fuck with his music. Nah, this shit hard. I like some. As soon as you say you don't like somebody's music, now it is an issue. If you don't like a song, if I don't like one song, or if I don't like one thing, it is now a problem, and I never understood that. It makes no sense. I am not gonna sit here and not give my opinion in fear of somebody feeling a way. Now I'm compromised. I'm never gonna be compromised. So here's what I have to say, bro. Listen, YB, I fuck with you heavy. I play your music on stream. You feel me? I show your shit love. I react to the shit. Bro, niggas could literally just hit me if it's a problem. I don't understand why his bros hit me, bro. Y'all know I fuck with this nigga. I don't get it. Bro, I'm not gonna blindly just say I like all music. If I don't like something, I don't like a song. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, bro, niggas gotta be able to have opinions, bro. You feel me? I don't understand that. I don't understand that, but all love though, all love.
It really feels like there's either a bigger issue behind the scenes or Montana over-exaggerated what happened when he talked to Youngboy. Honestly, Youngboy probably didn't even watch the clip himself and just tweeted based on what his stepfather told him. Then again, maybe he's just sensitive and genuinely got his feelings hurt because Max wasn't feeling the track. We all know how some of these rappers can be. Off the top of my head, I remember Lil Baby coming onto Max's stream asking for a revenue split, and Lil Yachty straight up telling Max that streamers are lame. It feels like a lot of these artists just don't respect streamers, so they think they can talk to them however they want. Let me read you some of the fan responses to all of this. Can people not have opinions anymore? If he's not feeling the song, he's just not feeling it. Some fans even pointed out that they're both performing on the same day at Rolling Loud, suggesting they might cross paths and actually scrap. Honestly, I highly doubt that. Another fan commented, "Watch your tone talking to PB Max," while another joked, "Kendra Disawen Golden, call me ASAP," which, if you didn't know, is a reference to that famous Young Thug tweet. I can't recall the exact original wording, but I'll pull it up on the screen for you later in the stream. Max had Blueface on for his In the Booth series to record a track together. It sounded like Max used one of his lines to sub Youngboy, rapping, "Fellas want to diss me, but I ain't gonna backtrack. I'm gonna be a superstar. They're just mad I'm this massive."
Treat me like the president, my dollars in the masses. Niggas wanna diss me, I'm still not finna backtrack. I'm gonna be a superstar, they mad I got this massive.
Now, I'm not sure I'd label Max a superstar just yet. He's definitely a star in the streaming world, but to reach superstar status, you've got to be pulling numbers like Kai Cenat or Speed consistently hitting 100,000 viewers every single stream. Don't get me wrong, Max is huge, pause, but he's not quite at that level. Unfortunately for him, the comments section has been absolutely cooking him over this track. People are posting clips of Flight reacting by covering his nose, with others telling him to just stick to streaming or saying he's out here making kids bop tunes. One person even pointed out the irony of him calling Youngboy's music trash, only to drop this weak track. Honestly, this isn't the first time Max has jumped into a rap beef, only to have people clown his musical talent. During that situation with Fivio Foreign, Fivio was clearly in the wrong and was getting a lot of hate. But as soon as he made that Black Boy Max track and challenged Max to record a verse for it, the tables completely turned. Max ended up embarrassing himself with his verse, and the whole situation backfired on him. Unfortunately, I think that's a major hurdle in Max's career. He's got the clout, a massive fan base, and he's a top-tier streamer. But like any streamer who tries to pivot into music, he gets stuck with that label, the guy who's just a streamer trying to be a rapper. People rarely take their music seriously, so that's pretty much the whole drama. Even Max's cousin, Fatboy Dip, started tweeting things like, "Dirk, if you can hear me," and even dropped a comment in the Twitch chat saying, "We've got Dirk on our side." Honestly, that's probably not the kind of stuff you want to be saying when you're scheduled to perform at Rolling Loud on the same day as Youngboy later this year. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Was Max in the wrong? Or was Youngboy overreacting? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.